Hey, Wes, go ahead and start it up for us, please.
Thank you and welcome to everyone that's tuning in to another Saturday, another episode of the Chatbox. We're doing something different and we're playing Call of Duty with friends today. So as always, we got Hop on the line.
Yep.
On the line, we
Right.
have Hop streaming.
Oh, see, it's not so easy, is it?
No, it was easy.
You
It
still
was.
fucked up.
I said line.
Yeah, I know. It's still a fuck up. I'm taking my wins
No,
wherever I can get them.
that's not a win.
It is a win to me.
No, it's not. But as always, me and Hop, and we're going to be playing with friends today. Sorry we're a little late. All on me. Had some family stuff to take care of, but we're here. Hopefully, you guys can forgive the lateness and enjoy the stream.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's try this little zombie royale thing. So, never mind. No, we're not. You can only have 3 people in it. So we're just going to do a regular battle royale. There you go.
All right.
Shit, maybe we can get a win on stream. Hey, you didn't even introduce the people that we have. We have good friends. Knock Holiday, aka Nocturnal. I mean, because you took too long. Like there's a
excuse me.
There's a set of time. There's time that that you need to introduce everyone, and you missed that time frame. So
common courtesies as well, man. It's just
I'll let you introduce him and I'll tell you the reason why.
Okay. All right. So we have Nocturnal, aka Knock Holiday.
What's up, people?
What's up? Thanks for joining. And of course, MSM for the second week in a row coming out of the chat.
But he still will be typing in the chat.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a possibility. Nice to be here.
So I didn't know.
Real quick. I'm sorry. Hey, Knock, are you able to bump your mic up a little bit?
Let's see.
Who the fuck got the leaf blower? What time? Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The guy came and cut my grass today like 7 o'clock. It's like my neighbor's gonna be pissed, but they ain't gonna say nothing to me.
But no, I forgot that you. I didn't know if they will be able to actually speak and it be heard on stream. So I didn't know about. I didn't think that crossed my mind. So I didn't think to I didn't know. It's totally my fault because I forgot that you said you can do that.
Hey, is that better?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, try to get everyone into. Since I'm not doing multiple channels, I have to try to get everyone mixed correctly.
Not a problem.
On the front end.
I missed that whole warm up on that.
Hey, we play enough that you don't need it.
I might have cursed this by switching characters.
You play enough that I do need it.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
I'm definitely doing the status quo.
All right.
All right, what you got for us today?
Yo. So Knock gets to experience this fucking aggressive ass play if it is going to be that this morning.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers that don't like sleeping and shit.
Yeah, no fucking around and actually focusing. Now, over the couple of days, of course, I've been checking out some things. I just I just read an article that Phil Spencer is hinting at a Game Pass streaming stick. or your TV. And I wanted to get, you get your guys' input on that. Like, do you think Microsoft is going the best route it should to make sure it takes over that type of landscape, like making sure device is accessible as fuck? Is that the best way to go about it? Or God damn it!
So you streaming?
Hold on, fuck. Nah, just the Game Pass thing.
Just keep running.
Oh, I am. For streaming, the games and shit like that. Yes, because this is how Sony will possibly lose on the technology side, and Nintendo.
Sony's not going to lose on the technology side.
Sony's not going to lose.
In the US, they might.
Yeah, but okay.
In the US,
right. The US is is a small market.
But for them, yes.
So yeah, for them. It's definitely a way to go for Microsoft. I think, we talked before about coming up with ideas and being at the forefront and basically figuring out what the next big thing is going to be.
Right.
I think that was the conversation when it came to like Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and stuff like that. I think Microsoft is on it. It's about ease of access.
Right.
And so as long as they're pushing forward on that ease of access, like, okay, so you no longer have to have the most up-to-date PC or the most up-to-date console to play the games that you that your friends are playing or that you see everyone else playing. Now you're able to just stream it. That's a smart play. Like that keeps you interested. Like, so I think this may be a little bit too meta, but there's always that whole saying of people don't necessarily remember what you do to them, but they remember how you made them feel. And by creating accessibility that makes people feel that that a company kind of feel kind of is looking out for them. Like now, like look, I'm able to play with the people that I want to play with, and even though I'm not able to spend the money on all the greatest upgrades and stuff like that.
Right. Yo, I instantly thought Young Hop, if there's another Young Hop, doesn't have to bring the VCR. So
Yeah.
but like with the dads and moms and shit like that, you no longer have your kid fucking bringing the whole $400 system, $500 system.
Right. Yeah.
Trips and shit like that, or taking it over to their friend's house.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because on that vacation, it was the Super Nintendo and the VCR stuffed in a bag. Wow.
Yeah, true.
Mom angry. I told you not to bring that VCR. Like, look, I've been to Florida. We've been to Florida so many times. I don't need to. And it was the same. It was the same place too. Like we were Canada House. I remember is the timeshare that we used to go to.
For me, in regards to the entire, the streaming of the Surface, I like the idea to a point, especially if playing with friends for certain games. My biggest thing is the technology there in terms of multiplayer games and the ping and stuff to that effect, the delay. I see it good for story-based games where the delay is not that.
You are crazy. Oh, Lily. What's up, Lily? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the delay is not a big deal if you're playing like a story-based first person or maybe even co-op game. It's fine. But then when you come to competitive multiplayer and what's not, I don't know if you guys remember that movie. I can't remember the name right now. With I think it was Russell Crowe, where he was being controlled. Was it Gamer?
Gamer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was Russell Crowe.
No,
wasn't it Russell?
It was Gerard Butler.
Gerard.
Don't get me wrong. I get them motherfuckers mixed up sometimes. Because I seen Gerard Butler fat, and then you see, and I seen him with the beard, and then Russell, and that shit fucks me up sometimes. I was like, hold up.
Yeah, he said Russell Crowe. I immediately thought Virtuosity.
Oh yeah. Now once I don't know. I guess that's the years of MSM. That I unfortunately I knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Even though it's like I was like something was wrong in my head. Like
what you heard. What you heard.
Yeah.
That's why I have you guys to correct me when I'm wrong frequently.
Yeah, but if you're using the NAT, so the same could be said for console play. That you could have the lag, which we do see. We see that here. We've had how many games of playing this where one person or
disappears into the sky.
MSM just walks off the side of a building and doesn't open the chute. Like,
wait. Did you say MSM walks off the side of a building?
From lag. I'm talking about from lag. I walk off of the side of the building I just move around a lot. We're talking from a lag standpoint, and getting disconnected and stuff like that. We see that here, right? So if we're looking at, and we're talking about Microsoft creating a system where you no longer have to have your console with you, and you can just do the streaming straight from it, from anywhere basically. I think we've gotten to a point where lag isn't necessarily going to be the biggest issue.
Right. This might be the first time, and I might be putting my. Hold up. Are we getting our own armor or?
Yeah, because price wise is going to come out to be the same.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick up a. I guess gas mask the way things are going. All right. This might come back to bite me in the ass.
Son of a.
I have. What?
I found an armor box.
Oh, damn. I feel Microsoft might have this under control. And if they do, they'll be bounds ahead of fucking Google with Stadia. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Stadia.
Isn't Stadia dead?
No, it's not.
Not yet. But did you? But I'll let you continue. But did you see the guy that worked? What he said about
having to pay developers.
Yeah,
man, fuck that.
Yeah. So and it could be one of those things that we know xCloud has always been in the works since the beginning of Xbox, the Xbox One and stuff like that. And who better than to have these servers in order than Microsoft? The 365 shit seems to be working okay for them. Their Azure platform seems to be working okay for them. I think they'll probably pull the shit off. What I would like to see is just how they had this when the Steam machines came out and the Steam Links. Not that I plan on getting the Xbox Series X anytime soon, but to have that connectivity where it's in your house and it's seamless connectivity to that, where you're not streaming from the server, you're streaming from your box, and there's little to no lag. I think that would be the reason a lot of people would buy the shit. Instead of just moving it upstairs to the new TV, or if you want to play in a room that time, you just take your controller. I will buy multiple multiple HDMI devices for that.
Right.
I had that capability. If Sony did that, I would buy multiple fucking devices. But
yeah, I think the first company to do that wins.
Effectively.
Yeah, basically.
It has to be effectively.
yeah. Well, I'm sorry, that fucking when I opened the box, like there was a little jump scare and it kind of threw me off.
Are we staying here or?
I don't know. I think let's get rid of the helicopters and walk it in. Like since we're streaming, we need to make it a little interesting. Can't just.
Okay.
And so far, it's not as aggressive as it was last Saturday. So
right.
I'll collect sniper rifle for you guys. Okay.
So, talking about something beyond the remote play that Sony had or has. Sorry.
Say that again.
You talk about something beyond the remote play that Sony has.
Yeah, so far with Sony, you do it you can do it to your iPad and to the Windows laptops and stuff. I think you can do it on Mac OS too as well. Like they have a application for it.
Yeah.
But that's straight to HDMI to the TV. I mean,
so back in the day, I have a Shield Android TV, and back in the day, someone would take the remote play app from the regular Android OS and configure it to work on those devices. So, you already had one of these devices, similar to a streaming stick. You could hook it up and you could just play that. They stopped doing that. They got cease and desist from Sony in regards to that. They stopped doing that. And Sony released it on Android tablets. Because remember before it was just on the...
managed to crash the copter.
Yeah. Remember it was just...
That's funny as hell.
Did you see where I dropped it from though?
Like I wasn't looking.
It should have.
Extra strength on the copters, maybe. Please don't drop it.
Mine.
Nah, yeah, his blew up.
No problem.
That supply crate is over there. You can watch it in.
But you never know. Sony, so it might be different with Sony too. They might follow suit because this is the first time they released a whole slew of accessories on day one, right? For PS5. Like it's a bunch of shit that comes out.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's the first time that they.
When was the first time they did it? PS4? They did it for the PS4?
Yeah, they had the PS, the I
got tagged too. Not too sure where.
On day one for the PS4? Oh shit!
Right there. Hit him. Broken armor. I'm gonna go buy this truck so that I can set up a little bit better.
Gas is closing in.
One down.
Good shot.
I'm up above by the house that we just left.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lily's the new West when it comes to movies.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
This movie that we watched last night, man,
it was rough.
Yeah, it was worse than Nicole, the movie we watched the week before.
Oh wow!
If she can top that next week.
Down one.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Hell, I want to know if it, if you. It did say Game Pass streaming stick, so I'm interested to see if it's just configuration and piracy type shit. Not piracy type shit. Security type shit when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The one thing that I'm worried about with this entire streaming stuff is it's going to be more of, maybe a middle ground or a lower denominator. And for me, as I keep getting told, I'm addicted to technology.
As you keep getting told?
Yeah.
What, you don't see it? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah, I don't. I mean, I haven't ordered a PS5 or Xbox or the new Xbox.
Is that because you couldn't order it?
No, I didn't even try.
Okay.
Even the new video cards that are out for Nvidia, I didn't even try to order those. But anyway, as I keep getting told.
Which way?
This way.
Okay.
I mean, and that's fine.
They're leaving now.
I see. Copter.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna really mess with us.
You whore. All I got.
Yeah. That's all you got.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any more ammo. Huh?
Shoot one off.
That's all I got. I'm serious.
I know. I believe you. I'm just saying that.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Yeah, so circling back around, I don't even remember the guy's name now that said it, but he was like one of the developers for Stadia.
Mm-hmm.
Tweeted out saying that he feels that streamers should pay developers to be able to stream the games. And he's getting dragged on on social media, rightfully so. Like, I understand what he's saying. I think he's wrong
from a licensing standpoint. Yeah. But it's like, yo,
streaming,
we make you more money. So
streamers, yeah. And that was one of the streams. I mean, one of the tweets that was brought up was like, "Hey, we make you money, right?" And he was like, "Hey, you know," he pointed to games that, shit, come on, dude. Oh. He was pointing to games like Sims and Assassin's Creed and stuff, saying how they were making money and selling before streamers, right? And it's like, yeah, that's true and all, but someone throw. Oh, he shot the thermite. Shit. Like, yeah, that's true and all. Oh, this guy right here,
motherfucker.
and it was like, so yeah, you worked for EA, like the fuck, of course they're gonna make money, like you
Down.
where, oh okay, I see.
Sniper. Why is my screen
down
flashing
one
like that? I don't know if you were gonna survive that.
Helicopter's coming as well.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Is he still in the gas?
Sniping though. Shit. I want to get my end game so bad.
Did they get out? There was one on the ground. Oh,
he's still there. Yeah.
One down.
Downed one. Killed one. Oh shit.
Good shit. All right, we gotta move in.
Downed another. Damn, he got me.
Shit.
The third one got me.
West,
I'm right behind Merv.
All right.
Wait.
Sorry, not. I ain't mean to run in front of you.
Thank you. All right. Gotta move in. There's a guy right in front of us.
Last plate. In.
All right.
At some point, Top is gonna have to distribute
Got him.
that.
Good shit.
Team white.
You got the guy that was in front of us, or
Yes,
were
the
you
guy that
shooting
was
at?
in front of us.
Gotcha. Should I? Okay, it's a team right there, and a guy right there. See him?
Yep. Same guy who his team.
He's trying to snipe me.
Up. Let's see.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Shit.
I'm just
Gas.
getting out of the way.
Yeah, the gas.
Yep.
All right. Here. Come on.
Gas is inbound.
All right.
It's a person, I think, in the top of this building right here.
You still have that plate?
Yeah. We gotta get safe.
I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I heard something. Oh, no.
Damn, why didn't I slide? Weird.
Yeah, there's someone in here.
Yeah, it is.
Go up.
All the way up?
Yeah.
All right. I ain't get to get the plates.
Go down. Well, then go down to get the
Go
plates.
back and
Then.
get the plates.
Maybe on top, because it feels like if he was right above us. 105, 17.5 meters.
All right, I'm gonna need to preserve my ammo.
Gas is moving.
All right, gas is moving in on this side.
Killed
He's gonna
him.
have to go out this door.
There should be ammo down there.
West.
Yeah.
Still above us.
Shit, we gotta get out of
Shit, let's
here.
go.
Yeah. Just run.
Let's go. I'm not low, but I will be
I'll
getting
drop
it.
you some ammo.
Thanks.
Damn it. I'm over the top. Went over the top.
It's a guy behind me.
I'll take his shit. Thanks.
Hey, West.
Got it.
Thank you. Sniper.
Where?
There.
Fuck. I gotta go. Shit. Do I gotta go over here? Shit. Dude. Damn it! He's by.
Shit.
He's in a bush. Good shit.
White.
I need to get picked up.
I see why people complain about this stupid gas mask. They should let you put the gas mask on yourself.
One of y'all want to grab me?
Right. Yeah. Like.
Oh, I just got up.
Right.
That was.
No, like Mervin was sitting there putting in plate.
I healed.
I'm plating up now.
On MSM,
Get
man.
shit.
get the ammo
Satchel.
if you need it.
Yeah, I got that ammo. How do we? Shit.
Just go up and around.
All right. Got 2 more ticks. Get up over the thing, motherfucker. Maybe use my last tick. In this house. Right here. I seen someone in the window. What a... Yeah. Downed him.
All right. Chill.
Throw something in there. No.
Yep. Yeah. Get it.
Okay.
One eliminated.
My phone will be fucking ringing.
In here. Thank you. Get the fuck down.
Yeah!
Oh, why did that color now?
Halloween.
Oh.
The whole thing.
You,
Yeah,
you
right.
spoke
Yeah,
it?
like the whole thing.
Oblivious, like when a teammate is dying behind you. You go ahead and plate up.
Okay, good shit. Good shit, though.
You spoke it into being.
There's the one.
Yeah. Then we're gonna shit the bed though.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The one happened.
Oh yeah, and it was the first one. So.
Yep.
Okay, this thing is annoying. Like, keeps timing me out to chat.
All right, I'll take that.
What did I get? I wasn't looking. I got 1 kill.
You
right?
had 1 kill, yeah. With like 302 damage or something like that.
Y'all be sniping like shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying anything. Like, we know you're batting clean up.
Some support.
Yeah.
Damn.
Had way more kills than me.
Yes, by way. It's 1. Yeah, so going back to what I was saying, like, yes, if you are working for a large AAA company like EA, then of course you can be like, oh, games were selling prior to streamers, but what about those indie games? Like, you can look at Among Us as a perfect example. Among Us has been out for like 2 years or so, and is now hitting a resurgence. Like, no one knew about Among Us, and now all of a sudden it is being like it's one of the top games on for downloads, right? And one of the top games on Twitch being streamed. The same that goes for games like, we can look at like Binding of Isaac, Ed McMillan is an awesome developer, has done some awesome games. Would it have been as big as it was without some of the streamers that pushed the game? I don't know. It's free marketing. Like, why would I pay to market your game?
Exactly. You should be paying me, motherfucker. And in most cases, that's what happens. So what are you talking about?
I wouldn't say most cases, but it does happen. Yeah, it does happen.
Most times that's what happens. That's what I'm saying.
Right. It like I said, it's free marketing. They cut the bullshit out,
I guess what I want to add to that, and my opinion may differ. Might differ a bit. Doesn't matter on the game, on the type of game. What if it's a game where it's more of a story-driven game, and you streaming that game gives them the viewers the experience that they don't necessarily need to play the game now.
Okay. So from everyone that I know, right, and we can look at it like from a Telltale standpoint, right? Look at Telltale games. Most people that I think that are going to watch Telltale games being played aren't going to play the games themselves, and we're never going to play the games themselves. Or are like, they were going to play it and they're like, okay, I'm not going to necessarily get it. As a matter of fact, a lot of those games, it's like, should I get it now or not? And then on top of that, they can kind of push towards the fact that I can make different choices. Like, because with Telltale, it's not just one singular choice. And games aren't linear anymore like that. Right? So, yeah, you may have a streamer that streams a story-driven game, but most of the people that are watching that streamer, that are interested in that streamer, like subscribe and stuff like that, they're either not going to buy the game themselves, they were never going to do it, or they're going to do it just to.
What is police station?
I'm here with you.
Okay.
Or they're going to do it just to, or they're going to buy it just to do something different than what the streamer did.
Right. I was gonna say I do you one better. Like it wasn't even a Telltale game, but I watched The Last of Us, both games being played by someone else because that type of game doesn't interest me, but the story did.
Right.
And I'll do that all day on a game that doesn't really interest me to play because I'm not really into that super narrative based games to play them, but to see it's not even cinematography. What do you call that shit? To see the gameplay and yeah, to see the gameplay interact with the story, I think that's dope. If I was to play a game like that, it would be me playing it for 100 hours than the 30 hours that most people go through it with. Because I want to look at everything. And that's my problem with games right now. I want to look at everything.
Right.
No, that same story. Actually, I was this morning when I was in the grocery store, I was listening to YouTube posting about it. The guy basically, if you look at his profile page, no longer has developer of Google Stadia there anymore. So that's changed.
Not to be funny, I don't want nobody to lose their job, but
well, that changed after the stuff broke, and then he had a photo up, a fan art up on his profile, whatnot, and he cropped it out.
You had a chance.
I wasn't paying attention. Just looking at the chat. And then they're coming for us. Oh. Come on. Oh, he trying to kill us, dummy.
Dummy.
Is just one guy left?
Running. He right there. You see him? The base of the right there. Ah, shit. Bitch.
Yeah.
Now your dead body's getting clustered. Oh, he's still alive. What the fuck?
You don't waste your bullets. Don't waste your bullets.
Just gonna chop him. Can I hit him in the face? Got him. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, he has a
What's contraband? Damn it! I thought I got the satchel.
Okay. Yeah, he had a fan art up there.
Come on.
He cropped out the person.
Hanging around with them for way too long.
Yeah, he had a fan art up there on his profile. He cropped out the name of the person who created the fan art. So one of the questions is, does it only apply to games? What his thoughts are.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that's a huge thing with people, you know. There's another satchel in here if anyone needs it.
Need or want?
I'll take it.
Do you have a satchel?
Nah, I'm not just taking a joke.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a straight.
Ooh, piece of candy.
All right.
You all can't do it.
There's a vehicle coming. Yeah, you gotta go.
It gives me the option.
Yep, give me the option.
Sniper on the trains. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, behind. Oh, there's a...
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. Shit. No.
Why did you go inside?
Oh, my God.
I need to get some more stuff.
I needed to get more stuff.
Congratulations. You fucked it.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Hey, always happens after a win.
Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped out. I should have stayed in the pilot seat.
You survive, you earn your freedom. Your
Damn
team
it!
lost the fight. Now
I don't know why I thought I could do that.
the fight begins. Get ready to fight. You're
So,
next.
what about music using in your streams?
Well, now there's the what's that, DMCA?
Your teammate was broken. They're no longer
They,
with us.
so
You return to the front line.
you know, on Twitch they used to just mute part of your stream. They used to just mute part of your stream. Now they are getting some of the streamers are getting takedown notices where they have to delete all their VODs
You talking about on Twitch?
on Twitch.
I thought I heard that if the music's on Amazon Music, you can have it in your stream.
That's what people thought.
So that's not the case.
I don't know. Like
Damn.
there's a lot of there was a lot of talk.
But that kind of makes sense that you'd be able to use it. But is Amazon going to shell out more money to every time the song is played? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why that would be an issue. It makes your service popular.
Now, from a sales point of view, are people drawn to this stream because of the music? Are people drawn to the stream because they can hear this song? Or do you think more if they're watching the stream they like and they hear a song, then they may more likely want to go over to get that song?
I'm gonna tell you like this: if that is the case, I would do listen parties. Whenever
none of that
or
shit.
artist comes out. Yeah, I'm just
none
saying,
of that shit really matters, right? That's the same argument of do you buy a video game to listen to the music?
Sometimes.
Never.
I mean, I don't.
Like who does that? I mean, most people don't, right? Most normal people don't.
Most normal people don't.
But if you remember, we got that
that something's wrong with you.
yeah, that copyright strike for
music that was in the game.
Yeah, like music's in the game with legitimately playing it. And the crazy thing is that it doesn't give you an option to mute the music ahead of time.
Yeah.
Right? So the music's in the game, it's licensed to the game, and then we didn't get a copyright strike. We got a it was like a warrant.
Monetary.
Yeah. They were gonna. We couldn't monetize the video. It was for the shitty ass Mafia 3. But that shit happened with it too. The Borderlands. When we played Borderlands, it's that beginning music. We got a notice for that, right? But it's like people aren't buying. I don't think people are buying games for the music. Like even now, you will. There are games where music and the radio and stuff are so ingrained in the game that people equate the two together. Like look at Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, you're always switching through the radio. Like, oh, what are you going to hear next? But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm buying the game specifically for the music.
Could you guys see gaming studios partnering with streaming services for that dual license, the license to use the license? Could you guys see that?
What? Explain again. I don't get what you're
streaming
saying.
Studios.
Basically to get around the copyright problem.
Streaming
just
studios,
partnering with
like Pandora.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say streaming studios, but like your Pandoras, your Apple Musics, Amazon Musics, Google, bypassing all that shit. Just like, yo, I want to license this shit through there. People want to be streaming this game.
No,
I want to make sure.
No.
Or not?
So the best way I can do it is to equate it to occupancy rules when it comes to like bars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
the same thing like with the
like
fights
with
and
pay
shit.
per views and yeah, like so when you make music, you stream it to certain places like Pandora and stuff like that. They're paying licensing fees with the expectation that a certain amount of people are going to listen to it. When you open it up to such a larger audience, so you're multiplying that by multiple folds,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Like so, the one person whose Pandora account, you have one Pandora account, right? That's one person listening, or up to five. Where it's like, okay, you give or take a couple, because they're in a car or streaming it in the house or something like that, right? But then when you open it up to streamers, now if this is a large streamer and they have thousands of viewers, now you're not making that well, you're not really making money off of it anyway. But
There's no guns in here.
yeah, I know it's shit's empty where I'm at too. But you no longer can account for how many or make a guess of how many people are listening to it.
Right. So put it this way. All right. So let's just say now, you know how like who was it? When Spotify had the situation with Sony, and maybe they had it with Microsoft. I don't know where Spotify you can get Spotify music while you're playing your games. What's stopping some code or some algorithm? Not even an algorithm, but a string of code saying, all right, these are the songs that we want for these certain things in the game. Now you can go through the standard music or you can go through this playlist, and as long as you pay Spotify or you pay for Spotify or whatever have you, you can get that exclusive playlist for this game. You as yourself are already paying for it. It's just
right.
a playlist that the developer set up.
You can do that. That's fine.
No, I'm saying,
and that's what happens, right? So you are paying for like what you said. Like if you go to the PlayStation, if you go to PlayStation now and you look at the Pandora, like, or the PlayStation music, right? You're paying for the license to play that music for yourself. And it's not Pandora, right? That's causing the issue. It's the
RRIAW.
It's the record labels.
Right. But do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying, do you think what I'm proposing would be a solution for that?
No.
When you come on and get out of here.
No, I don't. Like, because it's always going, for me, it's always going back to the record labels wanting more and more money and more and more control.
But you're already paying for, the user itself has an account. He's paying for whatever music he wants to play. If the developer's saying, yo, this is a Spotify playlist for this game, all we're doing is integrating that. You can play that shit through whatever means. It's just the developers coming up with their own playlist.
Right, but not from a streaming standpoint.
But you're okay, I see what you're saying.
Like from a streaming,
for people to hear.
Yes. Okay. Like you get on stream and you got 10,000 followers listening.
They still gonna want their money.
Miss a lot.
See that?
Another missile lock.
You bailing?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. I get what you're
didn't make it. I'm one below you all. I'm good.
Yeah, there was a missile lock coming in.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. But I get what you're saying though. The record labels are definitely going to want their money too.
You're shot from that side?
Yes, we kind of mailed it in the rest of the way.
Come again? What did you say?
I said, I guess we mailing it in the rest of the way. We got that win.
Mailing what in?
Yo, come on now.
Yeah, you keep getting hit up.
One person is gone.
Some loud ass birds, sir.
Yeah, it's not mine this time.
Windows open, trees, nice fall, crisp day.
Right. Let's see.
Using the door.
Yeah, I get what you mean by the streaming and shit like that. You are absolutely right. They're gonna want their money.
Yeah, and you can't control, you can't count how many
people won't be listening to that shit.
Yeah,
because it could be that one time exclusive, and then fucking 50 fucking million people somehow, some way, if that's possible.
Right,
you could be like, shit. So,
and then they're like, is that
chat?
Come again?
Anybody typing in chat?
No.
You're funny, MSM.
I know.
No, I don't know if mine was frozen, if it wasn't connecting properly or not.
Lily said something earlier.
The only way that you could, I'm not crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only way that you could do that is as an independent artist.
Yeah, and I mean, and that they do it now. Like there are a lot of artists out there that make streaming music.
Yeah. It's actually a whole service dedicated to that shit that people can upload their stuff to.
Right.
And I forget the name of it.
And
ADS.
Then you got the no copyright music. The that you can, I can't remember, what's the name of that that channel. There's a channel on YouTube that has music. Let's see. Yeah, no copyright sounds. Did one of you all throw that?
I did.
Oh,
I saw it all.
Yeah.
Right. Going towards the drop.
Damn it, don't have any good guns. Okay. You guys were mentioning earlier about buying games for...
Shit.
Oh, whoa, shit.
They were leaving.
No, there was still a guy over here. What are you talking?
He turned around. Who turned around?
Down one.
This is not going to end well.
It's not. Damn. Got crossfired.
Log it in.
Yeah, you guys were mentioning earlier about buying games for music, which no one does.
Well, I'm not gonna say no one does it because like you look at games like Flow and stuff like that. Those are music. And Rock Band. Those are games that are based on music.
DJ Hero.
Yeah.
Well, both DJ Heroes because of that.
Parappa the Rapper. Those are.
You're actually doing something that's based around it. You're not just buying this like you're buying a CD.
Right. Bitch. Yeah. True. I think Flow, you can kind of say that it's one of those ambiance games. But
I'll wait on y'all, see what y'all gonna do.
Yeah. For the most part, you're not buying a game specifically just for the music. Like you said, not.
Whoa. Yeah, what I was gonna add is I actively disable music in most of my games that I play. if there's an option. Just for the fact that I don't like the idea of running around and there's just background music just playing um,
You like it to be dead
nowhere.
silence?
Now, I want to hear the environment. I don't want to hear. I'm thinking that unless I'm wearing a headphone or listening to music in my daily life, I'm not just hearing background ambience music.
Right. No, I got you.
So like the Grand Theft Auto, where you can hear the music in the car radio, that's fine. If I'm in the car, I turn on the radio, that's fine. Um, just for me. There's a guy right here. I broke his. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I'm
Yeah,
down.
you should land here, Wes.
Yeah, see that. I thought I could help out.
Oh, you should land here earlier.
Yeah.
You were the first guy out of the gulag.
I was waiting for y'all.
Yeah, he said that he was. I'm gonna wait for you to see what everyone's doing. I floated down towards
Yeah,
my
two of us still
towards the
landing.
loadout.
Yeah, you can do it, knock.
Most wanted contract tag.
Is there a vehicle close for him? That's all the way inside too. Oh yeah, from my earlier statement about the I was trying to make about the streaming and consoles and getting away from needing to have dedicated hardware in your home. Um, they're going to have to get some sort of a middle ground so it can kind of run more or less everywhere. Um, not too sure if there's going to be like high-end streaming devices. Yeah, I know you can actually you have services in which you can rent a high-end game in PC kind of and stream to that, but what Xbox is offering and other services are going to offer, like Amazon, is going to be some middle ground. For me personally, how is that technology, especially for graphics, is it going to be now limited to that level, or are we still going to have the technology advancements as you would see with PCs? You know, ray tracing on the NVIDIA cards. Um, if that real time ray tracing didn't come out, even though the cards didn't perform great on the NVIDIA cards, not too sure if they would be getting released on consoles now. It's just waiting. Um,
So where are the graphics housed? Basically, is what you're asking.
and the technology, the more of that technology push now, is it are we still going to get that advancement to soup up these data centers with these high end graphics for the streaming services?
I mean
Or
that makes
The
sense.
xCloud was supposed to be an Xbox type of configuration in each rack though. That's what it was supposed to be. So it's supposed to be 1-to-1, right?
and then even with that, with the Xbox configuration, with the new Xbox, new PS5, there are big jumps. But in terms of graphical power, the GPUs that are in there, or the 8 GPUs that are in there, in some cases, they're still not at a level of high end GPUs.
PC. Yeah.
So I'm just wondering where, as we transition more to streaming services for games like that, what happens with the hardware development? Um, it I don't know how many high-end GPUs AMD sells, how many NVIDIA sells, and in comparison, how much they sell to customers. or how much they sell to an organization for, and they're going to put in a data center. A lot of times you buy from an organization, there's discounts, you get stuff at, cheaper rates and what's not, and you're buying in bulk, but is that bulk that they would buy for a data center enough to cover the profit margin of NVIDIA or AMD?
For the AMD, it is for AMD. AMD is doing gangbusters already.
Yeah, like because I mean, it doesn't,
and both systems are on AMD.
Yeah, right? I think so. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of, like, so it's not one or the other, right? It's not corporate sales versus gets rid of personal sales, right? So not everyone is going to use that service, the streaming service, right? So I think it's
where y'all going? Sorry, I didn't yell that out like that.
I don't know.
I was going to go to the guy that revived us.
Yeah.
So I think that it creates a market for a company to develop a higher powered GPU that's able to provide. Oh man, come on! That was we just talking about DMCA
and just did what? Turned it off. I was sitting there looking at him like, yo, how do you turn this off?
Man, just talking about it. We're gonna get.
Gotta jump out.
Okay, that came from where we heading. Sounds like
got cast up in the window. Well,
pick it up. God damn.
Got a shotgun.
Who? No.
Got a sniper.
Let's go. I'll fix you up. Sit tight.
Thank you.
I got it. I picked it back up. Where's Wes?
Right here. Look up Marlon, say cheese.
Right. He was just on and I was just watching him interview Tiffany Haddish.
Marlon?
Yeah, and she was asking, she was like, I used to audition for your, for parts and stuff that he had out. And she was like that she never he would never hire her. And she was like, why? Basically, he was like, man, he was being honest, like, you're just too much sometimes. He said, he was like, yo, you would be. Oh shit!
Pop, I'll go back in here.
All right, y'all can shoot across. Just make sure you all are looking at me.
Shoot across. Oh shit!
Here they come.
Got it.
Damn. Okay, who needs this? I need it, but if anyone else wants it, Sasha.
I got it. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, man.
I already touched it. I tried hitting the button. There's some plates in the grass.
I have an armor box.
That's fine. Are we going for our drops or not?
I don't need them right now. Other than the perks.
Yeah. Shit. That's a Vic.
We need to go.
Yeah, we do. Shit, that's probably not the way. Which, all right, fuck it.
Okay. Bad habit. Keep following Hop everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he the threat. Shit. Threat level midnight.
Yeah, right. Up there.
Michael Scorn. Let me see.
There you go.
Yeah, they didn't need advanced level ABCD.
Someone to our right. Behind us.
Yep.
Team of 2. Maybe 3. And up top. God damn. Right. Cheer.
Yeah, on top of the hill, I see.
Shit! Behind us too.
Yeah, you.
What? I got hit down.
Yeah, you didn't watch the guys that that
no,
were...
that's in
yes,
that's in the gas.
Yeah, that's
On
who
the
was
roof.
shooting at us before. No,
I didn't.
Who
no,
shot
I got
you
shot from. I got shot from this way, off the roof. They just hopped off.
Oh, I thought you got shot by the guys that were behind us.
Shit.
Yeah, never reloaded. Shit.
All right. Smoker's cough.
I remember them days.
Oh, I can make it.
No, you
Wow.
can't.
Yeah, I can.
Ah, shit, I got stuck on a rock.
Did you make it?
No, I knew I wasn't going to make it. Have you seen
You thought my fate was yours, though.
Yeah. Well, no, I was hoping your fate was mine.
Fucked up, man.
We died together.
I mean, yeah, theoretically.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to go up this fucking hill, man.
Have you seen the videos of Tom Holland as Nathan Drake?
That's what I was about to get at. I've seen the pictures and look like he put on some muscle.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some.
I think,
or
huh?
is that finished filming? Oh, I'm the only one that went up here? Okay.
Yeah, you're the only one that went up there.
I'm behind knock because I don't have that. Oh, the gas is coming in. I don't have that much ammo.
You didn't pick up your loadout?
You're
right there.
So many times I got down. And that load out in the gas.
Ah, damn it. That did not help.
Shit. Yo, I'm trying to defend us, so I can't really pick you up.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, I got him.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Good luck.
Yes.
I know. Sorry. Shit. Could you get out of the... Either one of y'all
I
made
can't.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I want to get that satchel so bad.
So get it.
Also,
Like it hurts you just a little bit. Just go in and get in and get out.
Ammo?
So what did you think of the pictures?
It looks like him, but that's just a
Do you
haircut.
think so? I don't think so.
No, I say it's just a haircut.
Yeah. Like I'm not a huge fan. I think he looks a little bit too young to be Nathan Drake.
He doesn't look seasoned.
Yeah. Like Tom Holland's a fine actor. I just think that
Knock is 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't see where they are.
they were right in front of you, like to your left a little bit, coming down that hill.
Right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Damn it! Fell down. Fuck! When I pulled my gun up, I fell down.
Who do you think would be a better looking actor?
The guy that they had do that fucking.
Nathan Fillion, like all day.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Like it's Nathan Fillion is Nathan Drake. Like if you ever watched Serenity or Firefly, like he is Nathan Drake. All right, it's 12:06. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Cool.
I cannot believe for the life of me how Destiny 2 is still thriving.
You know how.
Yeah. Sadly,
Fan base.
because of people like me.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Shouldn't
I told
Destiny
you that.
3 have come out already?
Getting another damn dime from this kid.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding
I don't think it will.
And no, I don't
They'll
think it
just
will
keep-
either.
I think they'll just keep building on this.
Yeah.
Since they got released from whoever they were with,
Activision.
that was the one, that they were up against to do 3 games for.
4 games.
Was it 3 or 4?
I thought it was 4. I thought it was a 4 game series.
So I gotta buy that.
Why the hell am I running through this on like I'm playing
Damn
Team
it.
Deathmatch?
That's what I was doing.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Yo, so NASA has awarded Nokia
Yeah.
money to build the 4G on the moon.
I thought it was it 4G or 5G? They were doing 4G?
4G.
4G, yeah.
So you know what that means.
That's
I think we're on a race to colonize the moon, but not for military purposes, and not for us
I had
living.
I had a neighbor who said he was going to the moon to lay fiber optics.
Royale. Gas is approaching your position.
Just
come on,
recently.
man.
Safe zone.
Oh no, this was years ago. He was lying.
Hey, but it's
Pathological lying,
I was
man.
like, shit, he might not have been.
Oh nah, man, this dude looked straight like Mario from the Mario Brothers.
Gotcha.
You know, nothing about him said astronaut.
But it just makes me think that if they're moving to do that, that also makes me feel like, those craft that they saw was actually craft not of this world. Because why put 4G on the moon? What would be the purpose of that?
yeah. I mean,
No theories, y'all? I mean,
no, not at all. Like I don't. I really don't. Yeah.
For when they
Not touching that.
for when they
Because
build a
you
way
come up,
station.
you come up with the right answer,
You get knocks on the door.
we out.
I, uh,
Oh, okay, never mind. I have
Interesting.
I have inside fictional knowledge.
I actually had to ride past Goddard today. The part where it says NASA on the side of the building on that back road. I'm gonna shut up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, to get us more in trouble, don't you think that they're gonna
Yep.
build?
Wrong answers only. Yep. Wrong answers only.
Don't you?
There is no
don't
getting
you,
us in trouble.
don't you think they're gonna build like a way station there to get to
way
Mars?
station.
No,
Oh,
no.
you know what? That could be it. That could be it as well.
Does that make sense to do?
No, it's a waste
Because
of money to get to
You
Mars.
don't slingshot around the moon to get to Mars.
You can just, cut that in half.
Hey, the movies I've been watching, they go to the
The movies I've been watching.
they go to the moon. Actually, there's a series about it. They go to the moon and then they refuel, and then they go to Mars from there.
The only thing that I can think of is if you meet them.
Fueling
If it's
station on the moon right now.
Well, they gotta do that there first.
I mean,
if that was to happen,
yeah,
I'm not going to use that gun. If that was to happen, it would have to be one of those things where they just need a base there for if, ands, and buts. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Trap halfway, go out there, go get them.
Let's put it this way. You don't want to take off from the planet with the additional fuel that you need to go to Mars also, because you got to have fuel to lift that fuel off in the first place. And if there's some way you can do some sort of mining and you need a way station to, even if you're mining asteroids
mining
or something.
What though? Like mining asteroids? Who does this shit? Like
no, we just did that. We just got something on. We just got an asteroid view yesterday,
right?
From them trying to mine.
Yeah,
like,
but how much? Like the amount that needs to be mined.
All of it. So, no. These are the movies that MSM watch. I'm speaking logically. I'm not speaking Armageddon Day.
Disturbing, man.
I mean, not just about movies. Think about the asteroid belt. If you can get some minerals and what's not from there.
Come in here, man.
It's.
Go ahead.
We're still having rockets explode.
Oh my! Like, unless that vehicle was one of our vehicles that we saw, the Tic Tac vehicle is not actually out of this world. It's just something that they tested from a private industry, and the government don't know what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
That might actually be more like it. And that might be the reason why 4G needs to go on the moon.
Yo, remember, we're still less than 20 years from the last major space disaster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Discovery was 2003. Like we're not.
We got a armor box and a munitions box.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
We are not advanced enough to.
You're not advanced enough. So
as a species, we are not advanced enough to start doing way stations and like getting out.
Humans are not ready.
Yeah,
no,
like,
I definitely agree with that. However, maybe there's a small 0.5% of people that are, and we just.
Does West have a chopper?
I don't have shit. I'm stuck.
We figure out West.
Now I'm gonna get the helicopter over. I'm gonna get the helicopter at the bottom of the dam. Don't worry about it.
We ain't forgetting nothing.
They just left me.
No, somebody don't stick with the group.
No, I was at Wesley. I was at my estates.
Was everyone else there?
Nope.
No one else is up. Y'all just forgot to get me. That's cool.
Yeah, I did. Like I thought you were with them, so I came over. I got the helicopter.
Paired up with MSM. We got stuff, and then we got out of there.
Yeah.
We came to where you were already sitting. So.
Right. Yeah. I picked up the most wanted and came over here. I was like, so yeah. We forgot Wes. Wes, that little kid that gets forgot on vacation.
Kevin McAllister.
Joe Dirt.
Get forgot at the gas station.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh my God.
It's him flying. Like he was trying to fly in. Like
Goodness.
Should actually, move him up a little bit. Oops, excuse me. Because if one of them blows up, we need to be able to be far enough away.
Yeah. To be honest, we don't need all of them.
Yeah, that's true. I'll dump mine.
The last time someone did blow all three up.
So
excuse me, helicopter. What the fuck you doing? Like I jumped out the helicopter like I normally do, and the helicopter wanted to catch me up in it, and just take
you belong.
Right,
you belong.
like you and I together forever. We ride or die.
Yeah, I don't really know what 4G on the moon could be outside of the reason that they're given. You know what I mean?
What reason did they give?
They didn't give a reason.
I got it. I'm good.
It's just in case they launch someone to the moon that communications will be there. That's the reason that they're given. But that's a basic reason.
Yeah, and they still want to do the space force.
I mean, I get it.
Still want to do it,
and the fact that you're getting more and more like commercial flights and stuff to space. Like it makes sense. Doing 4G makes sense, but I still don't think we're
that's
there
the hidden
yet.
reason.
Yeah,
that's the hidden reason. I'm sorry.
and since the fact that SpaceX is the ones that have been seeming to be, and all the other private organizations. Oh, I guess we got to go. I forgot everything about the gas.
I'm already played it up.
that's fine.
Drop your file. Oh, never mind.
But I mean, we're leaving, so yeah, it doesn't matter. You got if you're filled with plates, you're filled with plates.
What was I about to say?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But with time will tell. See over the years.
I mean, as you get more developed and stuff like that, and are able to do longer distance or longer.
Look, they have 2 choppers.
Oop.
They have no choppers.
Where we headed to? You want to take this one of these red buildings?
Let's have at it.
Let's see. They're up there. They're up there. All right. I'm going here.
There's nobody flying. West.
I was plating up and shit.
Oh, I actually landed on a roof of cement.
You guys are, damn it. All right.
Down one.
Who broke glass?
I'm coming to the building y'all in.
Did you break glass?
No. I did that to the building that I was in. I'm surprised you heard that. It's weird.
Yeah, the sounds in this game are extremely weird. All right. Yeah. So as I was
y'all want me to hold down out here? I mean, down at the bottom. Y'all get up here.
I mean, just do what we normally do.
I'm down here. Then.
Down where? On the bottom?
Inside the building. Yeah.
Like on the bottom floor?
One down.
No. But it's the top of the bottom of the ladder.
You're in another. You're on a different side than us.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm right below you.
I know. I just walked over here.
Went over there.
I just went over here.
Gotcha.
Because you were over there.
On a different side.
Yes.
Hey. Well, when I looked, I didn't see that I was on a different side.
Right. Yeah. So being here, that's fine because that's what we normally do.
They jumped off, or one jumped off at least.
One jumped off to the opposite side.
Don't forget these buildings behind us too.
I can't see them, they can't see me. Isn't that how it works?
Of course.
All right, John Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think we've talked about this before, but would any of you all do a space flight? Like suiting up, astronaut suit, all that?
I would if it was damn near zero chance of me dying.
Well, I guess no. Generation ship, yes. Regular one to go up and come back, no.
So you're done with this shit.
Don't know.
You're done with Earth.
Oh yeah. He's basically saying if I don't have to come back, then yeah, and like it's far enough. You know, the ship is big enough.
Yeah. And
See,
like,
I'm way too claustrophobic for that shit,
Man, he wants a holodeck too, so you know.
I mean, getting all Armageddon, like if it's a generation ship and the choice is either, you know, stay here and perish or
You don't even need that choice for you. You just need the ship.
no, I'm asking.
So what if it's like something happened with the monkeys here? Now they're the size of fucking.
What happens with the monkeys?
Now they're the size of fucking houses. Do you stay?
What
How do you
happens?
leave?
What happens?
I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't fucking know. I just threw that out there.
Like,
They're the size of houses now.
Why?
Just from a navigational standpoint, how do you make it away?
Oh, I don't know.
And where do you go?
If you have a chance to make it away, there's another planet.
You got a planet.
Yeah, there's another planet that's another.
How do you get away?
Oh, I see what you're saying. How the fuck do you get away? Woof. That's a tough one.
Swatting you out to the air. Swat. You try to take off.
Oh, you wait till they sleep? I don't fucking know.
None of Wes's fantasies come true, man. Just none of them.
So what
You
can
wait till
happen
they
is,
sleep.
right?
Get the fuck out of there.
Somebody.
You wait till so all of them are gonna sleep at the same time.
Yeah. Let's just say all of Florida is inhabited by it, but they migrate throughout the world.
How many?
Just all
How are they migrating?
That's a question.
Look, I don't know.
How much more ridiculous are you going to get with this?
Some of them have wings. Some of them have wings.
No, okay. So to answer your question,
with wings.
Look, to answer your question, no, I just die. Fuck that. If we're talking about house size flying monkeys, then I just give up. You know,
underground. I get some sort of excavator and just build tunnels for the rest of my time.
Because in Wes's world, they're going to have digging noses too. Like they're going to have drills on their nose.
Because
so
it's not enough to be a house with wings. You know, you're just a super villain.
Okay.
Team White.
Godar. So technically, you're Godar when Rita Repulsa throws down the wand and he grows.
Yeah, okay. But more realistic. Okay. More realistically, AI takes over the world.
Yeah, that's coming.
And
that's coming. Give it
you
time.
have these robots trying to wipe us out because they deem us that we're pests. Do you die or do you try to leave?
I die.
Do they give you the option to merge?
I think you'll be in paradise and you'll be a pet for your robot overlords.
Like I die. Like so.
Do they give you an option to merge?
How do you leave? How do you leave?
Again, exactly. You using technology that ain't gonna work.
You can have technology that's pre-AI.
Nothing is pre-AI once AI.
No, actually, NASA still uses pre-AI technology.
Floppy disk.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
But
How you gonna get the NASA to get it?
True.
So you assume it's gonna be like one day it's gonna be a full rise up and our toasters gonna start attacking us and
toasters.
Yeah, I know.
It would have to.
Our analog plug into the wall and cooks toasters are gonna start attacking. What's it gonna do? Wait for you to reach for it and then turn itself on?
Amazon sells like Alexa based shit. They do sell Alexa based microwaves.
None of that shit is in my house.
I just got a Fitbit yesterday.
Oh, the Fitbit.
It's all connected to the to the Alexa now.
Yeah, Fitbit might tell you that your heart rate is too low and you need to increase it.
And that's when you start calling Fitbit a damn liar.
What was the
Hey,
movie?
you listen, you raggedy bitch. You're a liar.
What was either the movie or show? Someone hacked someone's test results to tell them that they had some illness.
Hospital. No, that building right there. I just
Oh, I
marked
thought the name of the movie was Hospital. I was like, what?
No, there was a show where a hacker, changed the medical report to someone, and they thought they had an incurable disease, and they killed themselves.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's crazy.
Put that down.
Nah, I can't put it
Why are you running
nowhere.
around with this?
What did he have?
So
It
hit
wouldn't let me put it
triangle and
right
get
there.
rid of it.
Gas moving in.
His favorite thing, his turret.
Oh, they brought the turret back.
I guess.
Oh shit! I
Let's
fell
see
off
what.
the building.
Again.
Well, we gotta move anyway.
Yeah.
What side did you fall?
I'm stuck.
Hey, if you look at a
What
mini
mean you
map,
stuck?
you'll see me.
What color are you?
I wasn't moving even though I was pushing forward. Here we go.
West jumped.
Hell yeah. Damn, broke my legs too.
Doesn't sound like that. I missed the door.
Must be upstairs. I mean, on the roof.
Yeah, it's on the roof.
If this is not a trap.
Hey, come on. What are you
It's all
doing?
a trap.
There.
It was all a dream.
Saying it was a trap.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Eliminate them.
Dennis, I mean, this is just for awareness, or are we going to kill him?
It's for awareness.
I think the stream would like us to go kill him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, well,
if there were people in the stream, then they could say it.
Jeez.
I can't.
Damn.
All right. Well, way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up towards this little tower up here. Here I go.
Oh yeah, they are behind us.
There's a guy coming across the road.
Locks locked down. Area is clear.
Down.
Gas is closing in. Locating the safe zone.
Thank you.
His buddy's coming.
What was he?
His buddy was
What was
coming.
he doing?
He was getting the guys. No, mark it.
I lost.
Okay, here he is. Down. Dead.
Damn, he has money too. Oh, that was a bounty target. Good job.
Vehicle.
It's all the way up the hill.
Vehicle.
Like
Other side of the map.
like a dog when he sees a squirrel. What was that? Up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Where your rockets at, Wes?
You went to the gas station. I can't see him now.
Do you have rockets? I know
Yeah.
Mervin still has that munitions box.
I got one
I
rocket
do.
left. Shit!
Are you
Get
getting
shot
shot?
from behind. From behind.
You were
From
not
behind.
with
I am
us.
dead.
You were definitely not with us.
Wow.
In the building.
That hurt so bad. I didn't get to use my shield turret.
Okay, where did he go?
Down.
He said, God damn.
Down. Team
Where'd
white.
homeboy go? Oh, okay.
All right, cool.
Did we use the armor box already?
Yes. We used it
I
before
can't
we left
remember.
the
On the top. Oh, okay. I thought it was a game. Not a game.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
There's people right here by this blue building.
You saw him slide.
Yeah.
Mervin.
There's three. They see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm going.
Knock me ammo.
No.
That's
I got a
fine.
rocket.
Oh, okay.
One went up.
Down. Shit.
Up top, right to your left up top. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting shot. I'm
Down.
almost out of plates. I'm down. I got shot from northwest.
Merv, I don't think you're gonna make it, man.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
pretty sure
That's
it's
fine.
Keep sliding this way.
You see him in the window? Ooh, too low.
Yeah.
Wow! Headshot, bitch.
I have a precision strike. He was using the stupid scope. So.
10 remain. You're close now.
That's a ooh shit. See all them up behind you? At least 3.
Mm-hmm.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Shit.
Coming up on you behind you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. They're up and right behind you, Mo, up on top in that blue building. Oh, they're getting shot.
Yeah, from the people above you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, he was aiming. That's why.
Oh shit.
Oh, behind you now.
Right here.
I was reloading. Damn.
Yeah, it was a couple of them shooting me at the same time. Whatever. I'm fine. That was third. What was this looking like?
6 kills in there.
No, okay. 6 kills.
You need better teammates, Hop.
A lot of cleanup.
One teammate had 17 damage.
I'm sure that was by accident too.
Right. Got accidental splash damage. But nah, that's good. Thanks everyone for joining us. Wes, go ahead and end it for us.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for everyone in the chat that's still currently in the chat. If you're watching VOD, we thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed that win on our first match. All went downhill after that, but hopefully you enjoyed the conversation nonetheless. I want to thank MSM and Knock for joining us as well this Saturday.
Woohoo.
All right. And we'll see you guys next Saturday for the Chatbox.
Well, Thursday for
Or yes, we'll see you guys Thursday for the watch party. I'm choosing. Yeah, I don't know what that is going to be yet. And next Saturday for the Chatbox.
Yeah, I don't think you can get any worse.
You can.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Peace.